Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about my cat, who likes to go around and hurt, who likes to go around and likes to play cat games with me. Now, cats only know how to play two ways: bite and scratch, you know, and you can try to get them to play other ways, but they only know how to play one way. And for some reason, when you got to be petting your cat, like I'm doing right now, then the cat start licking you. Then they get in their head that they want to play bite and scratch. No, ow! I don't want to play bite and scratch. What? Ow! That hurts me. Okay? Usually the signs that your cat is going to play that game is when the cat falls down and then tries to grab you with its legs, with its claws. Okay? For some reason, cats always want to play two ways. Bite and scratch are the only two games they know how to play. They don't know how to play any other way, and for some reason that's what they do. And I'm like, no, we're not going to play the bite and scratch game. No, we're not. Cat. We're not playing the bite and scratch game. So if you fall to the floor, okay, that's it. We're not playing the bite and scratch game. Because I know as soon as I start petting, you're going to try to bite and scratch me. And you might think to yourself, well, all cats play that way. That all cats want to play what's known as bite and scratch. You know, another thing about cats is that when you're petting them, they just can't stay in one place. They got to be constantly moving around. Come on, why you got to keep on moving around when I'm petting you? Why can't you just stay in one place, cat? And you might say, well, Jordan, why would you name your cat Cat? Because that's what I named my cat, Cat. That's what I named my cat. And if anybody doesn't like the truth that I named my cat, that's too bad. Then you might think to yourself, what type of cat is Cat? I don't know. Point is, Cat likes to play the bite and scratch game. So every time you petting your cat, you always got to get wary that your cat's going to want to start. Oh no, we're not playing a biting game. No biting. You hear me? No biting. Or when the cat wants to, no, we're not going to play the scratch game either. Now, unlike other animals or whatever who has a lot of fur or hair, but technically where they got some protection, I don't. Men and women do not have that protection. So when we get scratched, we actually get scratched. There's no protection there. And even though cat is in their head thinking, well, that's the only way I know how to play is bite and scratch. You could try to teach your cat other ways of playing, but it's going to end up being a lesson that's never going to be learned, because the only way the cat's going to know how to play, regardless of what type of cat it is by bite and scratch. And why a cat's going to do that? Okay? But another thing that the cats like to do, or a cat likes to do, is like she likes to groom my hair for some reason. Like cat thinks my hair is like fur that hasn't been properly cleaned, and they have to do it. You ever notice that? You ever notice how cats will actually clean your hair? Like they see your hair as some type of fur or hair that, well, you're not doing a good job cleaning it, so I'll do it for you, you know what I mean? But I digress, because the point of this movie was not to talk about, what cats do, but to talk about how cats only seem to have two games they want to play: bite and scratch. And they can't play any other games with you. Now, I guess you could teach your cat how to play other ways with you, but I think it would be a long process and you end up getting multiple scratches and bites in the process, but it can be done. Just like you can teach your cat how to walk on a leash as long as you've actually started doing it when the cat was young. But anyway, regardless of that, I just want to say I don't like my cat playing scratch and bite games. That's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.